African exclusive Monday to Friday. The show always comes to you live every single day, Monday to Friday. 5 p.m. is always the time to make sure that you get to enjoy an amazing time right here with the wonderful team that is here to entertain you, but also to speak into your life and to share the gospel together with you. My name is Gaby, great brother from another mother, and this show is brought to you by MTN. Together we are unstoppable alongside Pepsi with Thirsty for More. And today happens to be a Monday, and if I'm not mistaken, today happens to be 23rd of June. So here we are for the corporate Monday. Yes, the lady herself is in the building. Part 2.
Yes, please. I just want to remind people. Yeah, I just want to remind people. On Friday, try to bagambye ndoza ya fesa weyo because it was weekend, you guys. Today is a Monday. It is a Monday. I want to tell you together. We are going to speak directly in your lives because together. It is a Monday. I welcome you all on board.
Friday to Waba. Monday katuli sharp.
Very sober.
Sharp. Street smart.
Gway, how has your Monday been?
My Monday so far so cool. Later to day, we had a fellowship right here at our offices. And normally Mondays, that's how it is. We always have, a service as, Spirit Media. Yeah. Then also we always have our general meetings happening. So today it was really special. After our fellowship, we were talking about the Joab introduction that happened on Saturday as testimonies, came through. But also we had like a simple time to contribute to our brother here and there, and it was really fun. Yeah. The rest of the things, inside stories.
Inside stories. I've gotten part of the stories.
But Chobomanya, the highlight of the day, King Yefuze meeting, the king of radio. Yaguze buli omu n'amusirisha.
Byonna bino.
Nga tolina kwogera, oyogera nga kugula emitwalo 2 ng'okola ki? So twafunikidde wali abasatu abaagulibwa ssente okusirika.
Tobogera
sijja bwogera nti ngambe inside story. Kati just snippet of what was happening in here. But anyway, here we are. My day is a blessed one. I feel so happy. I'm yet to bless the name of the Lord. The moment we kickstart this with a word of prayer, so I'm really happy to be here. How are you, Patricia? How has been your weekend? How's your Monday?
My weekend has been fine. My Monday started off I was very happy. I was very amazed because of what God is doing.
Okay.
God is doing great. Well, I'm having a good Monday because it's one of my favorite people's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why you see
Who be that? Who be that? Who be that?
The best drummer in the world.
Oh, Omukulu.
Wait, he's my brother. No. He's my brother. His name is called Enoka. And he's Enoch Ankunda.
By the way, stop brothering everyone. Not everyone wants to be brothered.
No, not everyone does.
Someone could be serious with serious intentions. You're brothering.
His name is Eno Drums, and Eno Drums I celebrate and love very, very much. He's my brother.
Eno Drums.
If I get to introduce you to my mom, well, you become my brother because
why?
No, introduce you to
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
As my brother.
Wait a minute. If you introduce your husband to your mom, does he become your brother?
No, I don't introduce them as my brother. I introduce them as my husband. So this person.
Why do you have to brother someone before they agree to that? Why do you force them?
How do you know they've not agreed? He agrees.
Oh. I'm sure there's a big possibility that you had serious intentions.
No way.
You had the
he's
thoughts.
My little brother.
Yeah, what do you mean?
He's younger, way too younger.
Since when does age predict love?
Of course he loves me, I love him. But
no, I mean how could age be like Smanya? I cannot love Patricia because she's older than me.
And him, I know, he cannot love an older lady, and I cannot love a younger one. Hey, I've
Patricia,
won this one.
See,
I've won.
As a dinosaur as you are, I love you. Yes.
On a Monday like
emyaka gya nfudu emyaka gya dinosaur naye nze sikiina buzibu. I love you.
No, this
either
is
way.
not,
So Enoch could have the same feelings.
No, I'm refusing all this that you're saying and you're trying to plant into me. And into the viewer's head, Wama, he's my brother. Whatever he's saying.
But you see, these are the serious things that we are facing as, you know, a body of Christ, the youth in church, that have serious intentions. Such human beings, female beings like Patricia,
by the way, if you have
made
intentions
things serious for us, and we are no longer competent.
No, Gaby, if someone has intentions, they would rather tell you at the start.
Anti kati chichi.
Lwaki aba akulinda omu brother zoning alyoka kugambye.
Gwe yetumiikiriza lwaki wetumiikiriza oku brother zoning
nze mba nkugambye what I feel for you ne relationship yaffe bwegenda okubeera yeeyo. Kati gwe
there is a way you guys brother us for the second time. We already know we are brethren in church. But then when serious intentions come, I don't know if I'm your brother. I don't have to be your brother. Take it there.
Why would someone brothers on your kujakonga na neda? But right from the start, if you show someone.
Wakaka Enoch.
No. By the way, he's always on my screen. Katigowo ngambambu na mukaka samu kaka.
Told a perfect couple.
No way.
Yes. You give me that phone. It's your brother, right?
Yes,
you bring the phone.
What?
Just bring the phone. Just to show them your brother.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Patricia's brother.
Well, that's him.
Njagala brother.
Yeah, that's him.
Yes, simunga. Simayewulira gwe wekka.
Kolabe. Omwoyo wa Mukama.
Brother wa Patricia.
Yeah, that's my brother. I celebrate you in a drums.
Perfect couple.
No way.
Perfect couple. There's no way Enoch could actually want to be your brother.
Why not? Why not? Are you going to give him your sister?
Yeah, my sister, we are there.
Yes.
I told my sister
yes, so come
perfect. Yeah, lava kunyirira. Neze kuule Patricia toddamu kaka bantu. No. Lava perfect couple. You match.
He's my brother. He's young.
What an iPhone you.
On that very point, Gaby, ompayiriza when we are starting the week.
No, like
at the beginning of ompayiriza.
I was just true. I'm trying to help a brother.
You're being true to myself.
I'm being true to you.
You're being true to myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by Pepsi with Us for More, and of course also brought to you by MTN. Together we are unstoppable. Yes. MTN has something really big, and the MTN promo that is out there that we normally talk about here, the Digida and Win promo. Now Digida and Win is all about you downloading the MTN caller tune and have your callers listen to the same jam that you love most. For we believe our hits are unstoppable, our music is unstoppable, because we love tunes. And over the weekend, I changed my caller tune. Nente kamu Chikibombe, Oamanya Jetubonge, Katonda yatuwane Chikibombe.
By the way,
Chikibombe.
What are you doing? So kaku gundi.
Anti Raj Kubanyo. Yeah, it was really a mega hit for Leigh Vixen in his career. Yeah, besides the songs that we know, but Chikibombe was another big banger.
To the point that even his concert that he lately had,
in the Netherlands.
So from 10 years from now, do we expect to have another concert dubbed Chikibombe?
It's possible. Twejjukanye mu Chikibombe.
Yeah.
It's possible. So MTN Digida and Win is here because we believe you would want to actually win some kamane for yourself, and we are giving out 100,000 every week. Yeah, so you can win yourself some good kamane, and that is off the 30 million shillings.
Yes.
Also, we are giving out 18 borders, so you can win one of the 18 borders that we have. And simply to dive into the draw or to be part of this wonderful promotion and win, you have to enter that draw. And how do you enter that draw, Patricia?
You dial *179 *12# and you'll be able to download that best favorite caller tune of yours and you will directly enter into the draw. And if you want to copy any other person's caller tune, just press star or hash as you're calling them. Hey. That's easy and you will be in the draw already.
Definitely. And if you want to be like Patricia kopa nyo you can simply copy my caller tune or your friend's caller tune by simply pressing star or hash. Onyiga akamunyenye oba akadaala okopa caller tune ya munno.
Okubeera Gaby.
Nakopako naye si nnyo. Just for the number to call on, rather the number to call you, just for you to confirm that you are a winner when it comes to MTN Digida and the number is 0784 511949. 0784 511949. That is the number that will confirm to you that you have matched as a winner of a border or some 100K, you know, in the week. Now, Patricia, Pepsi as they champion the UEFA Champions League, they are here to also embrace the fact that we love football and everything like that. Saturday, Mamelodi Sundowns in the FIFA Club World Cup.
What happened?
Versus Dortmund. It was a big competition to watch between the two. Mamelodi scored the first goal, in the first half, and guess what? Dortmund also equalized, and by the time the match ended, it was 4-3. Dortmund nailing 4. Mamelodi Mamelodi Sundown conceded 4 goals from Dortmund, and Dortmund conceded 3 from Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns is a team, that is a very team that has our very own Ugandan, you know, that is Onyango. Deno.
You know what I love about this tournament is the fact that the Messis are also playing with the what? The Onyangos.
Yes,
I don't know what is happening at the pitch. Because you might come across message
Messi bamukuba amaje okufa obufi. Is busy laying eggs in the field.
I'm just praying they take those photos and hang them in their houses. If
I watched a simple highlight of it was Miami and which team where Messi abik. Nena asekana munga bazokubika namwe. Messi basobola omusala. But for the first time we witnessed, no, actually this is about I think the third time in the FIFA Club World Cup. Messi
so we need to introduce our very own game. Our own game.
Yes.
So that we punish.
You
just can't do that. None.
So part of the highlights that we have, speaking of which, that is one. Then there is the one that was so special last Friday that we're going to be sharing with you tomorrow. It's going to be super exclusive, so you have to keep your eyes on TV for that wonderful highlight. The Mildred propose. Mildred from the worship house. Tomorrow we have a special edition. So
heavily. I feel it in my spirit.
Surprise.
What happened? Because
I against the honeymoon after the proposal. So we have to confirm by a phone call. Try Mildred, Mwali.
Who are you with?
The beard guy.
Hey!
Anyways, that will be part of our highlights tomorrow. But of course, today we'll be catching up on a couple of highlights that we had over the weekend. Pompey made a big highlight when it comes to Ugandan music, Ugandan fan base, and Ugandan, events. So there's something that really profound that Pompey confessed on TikTok. The interview is going viral. Okay, that special clip is going viral. That's we'll have it shown right here on TV when we come back after the break. But also, Ku Glory Church, Godi, a renowned musician, artist, gospel singer, also a choir leader at Glory of Christ Church, had his concert yesterday, which was a successful one, and we had many artists that came through, and I happened to MC the event alongside the lady called Gaby. So those are highlights that we ngenda kuba nkubulira ebisinga kaawo, but also ku Saturday Bane Joab is off the hook. Hey, that and more we are coming with on the African exclusive after the break. But this is the show that is brought to you by MTN and
Pepsi.
yes, for we are the African
exclusive.
Don't touch the dial.